It all began with an anonymous message sent to a celebrity news outlet earlier this spring. At first, no one paid much attention. The tipster's claim sounded too far-fetched, a quiet suggestion that Mark and Kelly's family might be facing something far more personal than anyone could imagine. According to that message, a routine medical test involving one of their adult children had reportedly uncovered something unexpected, something that could change the way the public viewed one of television's most beloved families. For decades, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have shared their world with us. Their laughter, their marriage, their children, their morning smiles on national TV. But insiders say this time the cameras are off and the couple is facing a private truth they never saw coming. The story started when one of the Consuelos children allegedly underwent a standard genetic screening, perhaps for health reasons or simple ancestry tracing. What happened next caught everyone off guard. The results, insiders claim, didn't quite match what was expected. And before the family had a chance to fully understand what was happening, whispers began to spread. What could these results possibly reveal? Could the findings point to a long-hidden truth, one that would challenge everything we thought we knew about the Consuelos family? Almost overnight, the media frenzy began. Cameras stationed themselves outside the family's Manhattan home. Tabloids speculated wildly about shocking revelations. Behind the scenes, those close to the couple spoke of late-night meetings, hushed phone calls, and a storm of confusion. For Mark and Kelly, two people who've built their lives on love, trust, and family, the news felt devastating. So what exactly happened? Experts and insiders have floated a few possible explanations, none of them easy. One theory points to a paternity mismatch, that the DNA test may have suggested Mark was not the biological father of one or more of their children. Another theory hints at a donor or medical mix-up, that a private fertility procedure early in their marriage might have involved circumstances they never fully knew. And a third possibility involves heritage discrepancies, with the test revealing genetic links that didn't align with the family's publicly known ancestry. Whatever the truth may be, sources say Kelly Ripa was utterly stunned when she first saw the results. One insider described her reaction as a silence so deep it said everything. For Kelly, who has always balanced career, motherhood, and the pressures of fame, this revelation was deeply personal. Friends say she withdrew from public life almost immediately after the news broke. She canceled several appearances, citing exhaustion, and refused to discuss the rumors. Those who know her well say she's been trying to process everything, torn between disbelief, confusion, and the instinct to protect her family. Mark, meanwhile, has reportedly taken charge behind the scenes, consulting legal and medical experts to verify whether an error could have occurred. According to one insider, Mark doesn't want to believe it. He's exploring every explanation, from lab mistakes to misfiled samples. He's determined to understand the truth before facing the world. Mark and Kelly's marriage has been one of Hollywood's most admired partnerships. More than 25 years of love, 3 children, and a bond that seemed unbreakable. For this couple, who've shared everything from lighthearted banter to heartfelt confessions on national TV, the idea of such a deeply private revelation is unimaginable. It's not just about biology, it's about identity, trust, and the foundation of family itself. If true, the implications go beyond personal pain. A story like this could alter the family's carefully preserved image, one built on devotion, authenticity, and joy. It could spark legal questions, media scrutiny, and perhaps even emotional distance within the family as they navigate the weight of unanswered questions. But at the center of it all stands Kelly Ripa, a woman known not only for her humor and charm, but also for her resilience. Those close to her describe this as one of the hardest moments of her life. "She's trying to stay composed," one friend said, "but she's hurting. The truth, whatever it is, has shaken her deeply." In times like these, silence speaks volumes. Neither Mark nor Kelly has issued a public statement. Their representatives have declined to comment, citing privacy for the family. But that silence has only fueled speculation. Some suggest the couple is preparing a joint statement. Others believe they're still searching for answers themselves. What's clear is that the Consuelos family, long admired for their openness and honesty, is now walking through a storm of uncertainty. Fans from around the world have rallied behind them. Social media has flooded with words of compassion and support. Messages like, "We love you, Kelly and Mark. Family isn't about DNA, it's about love," have trended for days. For every rumor, there are 1,000 hearts sending prayers, hoping the couple finds peace and truth. What we're witnessing is more than a celebrity story. It's a deeply human one, a story about identity, trust, and the resilience of love when it's tested by truth. Whether this revelation turns out to be a misunderstanding or a life-changing discovery, Mark and Kelly's response will define more than their public image. It will show the world the depth of their commitment, not just to each other, but to their family. Because in the end, DNA doesn't define devotion. Love does. As the world waits for clarity, one thing remains certain. The Consuelos family has weathered storms before, and their bond has always endured. Perhaps this moment will remind us all that even the strongest families face unexpected trials, and that love, when built on truth and understanding, can survive anything. If you believe in the strength of family and the power of love, take a moment to send your positive thoughts to Mark, Kelly, and their children in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more stories that remind us of what truly matters: love, trust, and the courage to face the truth.